Yeah, because I enjoy that quietness in that truck. I ain't used to that. I got kind of spoiled. I ain't used to all that noise.
Is it loud now?
We'll put it back. We'll put you back in that Freightliner and break you back in.
No, you gonna get it tomorrow.
I think we need some new windshield wipers. All right, get them babies off. So guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, February the 2nd. And we've got a little bit of rain that came through this morning. We thought the rain was coming later on, which I think it is. The heaviest rain is coming this afternoon. But we did get a little light shower. Looks like it rained about 1/10. It's still kind of drizzling off and on. So we're kind of holding up on the tillage work at Lounsboro. So in the meantime, we've sent James and Mark down to Blackwell's Bend. They're going to get the Freightliner with the water trailer. What I had the fertilizer in, and they're going to bring it home, get that tank cleaned out. And then they're going to go back up to Lounsboro. They're going to grease their plows and stuff, and then we'll take a look at the ground conditions and see if we can plow or not. If we can, we'll run. If not, we'll come back and do something else. In the meantime, Wayne's unloading my trailer, chemical trailer, and I'm pulling this service trailer right here. I'm gonna pull it into the where the steam cleaner is, and we're gonna steam clean the inside of that trailer. It's gotten I don't know, it's gotten that black smut on it from the air compressor running and stuff, that engine. So we're gonna steam clean all on the inside. And I think we're going to get Wayne to repaint the inside white so we can see better in there. I will eventually get my rogator at some point today and get it home and get it washed up. But that's what we got going on right now. So y'all sit back, enjoy the video, and let's see what we can get done today. Oh, so close, so close. What in the world? You ever seen a clip like that? We've gotten spoiled with those backup cameras on these new trucks. Man. This is the way we used to have to do it. You have to back up about 10 times before you got it, where you hit the hole. All right, here's what we got. Got all this stuff just all over the walls. I think it's from that air compressor motor that was mounted here. Anyway, it just got smut everywhere. So Wayne's gonna get in here. He's gonna steam clean everything. I gotta get everything out of here that does not need to get wet. And I gotta kind of cover this up somehow. I think I got a plan for this. But then he's gonna do the floor. And it's just a good time to do it while we got that air compressor out of here. We can steam clean it real good, and if we need to paint it, we're gonna paint it white again. May not even need painting. Once the steam cleaner goes over it, it may look brand new again, like we don't even need to paint it. We did get the tank in for the air compressor that goes right there. Dad's in there putting some pieces on it. We got to move the motor from the old air compressor and mount it onto the new tank. And then eventually we will put it back right here. I don't know if that'll happen today, but we'll see. So right now I'm gonna get all this stuff out of here, and then Wayne can get started. There's the thing. Everything look the same?
Yeah, how bad you want this on there?
That's shield?
I ring it keep the hoses from wrapping.
Yeah, we need it on it. So here is the new tank that came in. It's supposed to be identical to that one. It's a 30-gallon tank. Like I said, it cost $652. We're transferring all the little fittings and stuff from the old one onto here. And next step is take the compressor, unbolt it off of this frame, move it over there, bolt it on, then we unbolt the motor, and then we gotta unbolt this screen right here. It's the last thing to move over there. So here's where we are on the steam cleaner. It did not work out as perfect as we wanted it to. Water was just splashing all over me. So I think we're gonna abort the steam cleaner, even though it was doing a good job. But you'd have to have a full bodysuit or you're gonna get soaking wet. So we're gonna go to the water, hot water with Dawn dish detergent soap and this brush. We're gonna try this out.
You want to rinse it out with the whole pipe when I get through doing this?
Yeah. Doing pretty good. May have to do it twice.
Yeah.
Stupid screen off, you gotta take the pulley off.
You kidding me?
Or either we pick this and this and
Why don't you take the Metabo and cut a bigger hole? And you don't have to take the pulley off. Cut this out right here.
yeah.
And then you'll never have to do that again. Metabo, extension cord. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Swing around.
It goes this way.
Go this way.
Oh boy.
Come on.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
Woo!
There she be.
Woo, that is a lot heavier than it looks. Whew, that was heavy. All right, here's your tip of the day. We got a bolt way back in here we can't get to. I can barely reach in there with my arm and the length of the wrench, and I can't hold the nut, obviously, because I can only get a wrench in there. What I'm gonna do is use a piece of duct tape, put it on the back side, the bottom side of the wrench, just like that. So that is gonna hold the nut from falling out, and it's got it securely right there in the wrench. So all I gotta do is hit the hole. Tip of the day. Why is that not working?
It's probably at the wrong angle. It might have been better to have it on the open end, where that nut can kind of pivot. The box end's got a curve to it.
And adjusting for that by curving this end of the wrench all the way down.
Acting hard now.
Huh?
It's acting hard.
Where's the other wrench?
I can't hardly turn it.
It worked. All right, we're gonna try something a little different. We're gonna try the open end.
So that nut can.
Box end got that weird angle that was giving us a little trouble. So we're gonna do it Dad's way. Like that. Got him.
That quick.
Yeah. All right, that was the best way.
You got 2 more to do here.
Oh yeah. Looking better. If you need more, I got the Dawn right here.
I got it.
Yeah. And if you need more hot water, I can do that steam cleaner.
I got it too.
Okay. Well, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
He's got it. He knows what he's doing. James and Mark just made it back from Blackwell's Bend. They brought the Freightliner. There it is. We're putting water in there. I'm gonna run some water in there, just get all the stuff that was left at the bottom of the tank. It looked pretty nasty. So we'll just flush some water in there. And what I'll do is drive it up and down the road, the highway, and let it kind of slosh around in there. And then we'll go over there in the pasture in the valley. And anyway, we'll rinse it out over there in the pasture, because it's just water and fertilizer, just like we would be spraying it with a rogator. We're just doing it with this big old tanker. All right, let's see if I remember how to drive an 18-wheeler. We'll kind of just tap the brakes, do some sloshing, give it a little gas, hit the brakes again. Whoop. Oh yeah. Oh wow, that did not work good. Look at all that mess. All right, now we're gonna have to, we got to get that out of there. That looks exactly like what was in my strainer though. Maybe it was all coming from the fertilizer. The 28005. Looks like that fine black mesh. I mean, black grit. All right, what we got to do now is we're gonna have to take a hose in here and squirt it in there and wash it out with a hose till we get it all clean. And that is not acceptable. On the fertilizer, now I'm kind of second guessing myself, and now that I see what's down in the bottom, what's settled out of that 28005, I'm thinking the whole time it may have been in the fertilizer. I have in the past had to put a strainer coming right out of these tanker trailers to strain it before it goes in my rogator. So if we have, I don't know, the next load I get, I'll, you know, take a look at it. And you really can't tell when it's full. You can't see all the way down in the bottom, so you really don't know what you got till you get it all out. But anyway, if we have to, we can strain it coming right out of the tanker before we go in the rogator. But that is very interesting, seeing that stuff down there, because it looks exactly like what is in my strainer. Here's the old one. This is where we tried to weld it and braze it and all. It just, I know it looks terrible, but imagine this was upside down when we were trying to do all this. You gonna set it on up there? You got it in backwards. Watch this reel. The air reel. There's Roy. Huh?
When I got up this morning, I see you and Dan had called me.
I fixed your light.
I figured y'all didn't throw that other one away.
Yeah, I got a light out of the
Out of the other one.
light out of the other one. I fixed it yesterday afternoon. Are you good to go?
Got no load tomorrow.
Okay. We can get to work on it tomorrow. If you have to, we use a freight line. Take a load if you have to. We're through
But
with
that thing on there for a reason. It's some.
That is it part of the muffler?
It's where it comes out of the turbochargers exhaust come down, and they both turbochargers connect, and then it's a piece of pipe, then it's flex, and then it curves and connects to underneath there, and it's just leaking the old flex pipe, rusted out.
You don't want to mess nothing up.
We'll get it. That's all I got to do tomorrow if it rains.
Yeah, because I enjoy that quietness in there. I ain't used to that. I got kind of small. I ain't used to all that noise.
Is it loud now?
We'll put it back. We'll put you back in that freight line and break you back in.
No, you gonna get it tomorrow.
All right, for the motor mounts, we decided to use this rubber pad right here. We're gonna cut it into two big sections, and we'll lay one section on top of the other, and we'll drill the holes up through the floor. That way we'll have a rubber mat, or a rubber cushion that goes from here all the way to there. Anyway, we'll have a pad that goes all the way hits all four corners. So basically it'll be a big square pad. We'll have two of them. We'll drill up from the floor, from the bottom, and that's how we'll bolt it to the floor, and that way it'll give it some shock absorber. But that is about to get real smoky. You got a flex pipe on the Peterbilt coming off the turbo that's got a crack in it or whatever. It's leaking exhaust, making a bunch of noise. And anyway, we're gonna work on that tomorrow. All right, let's get back to cutting. I told you it's gonna be smoky. Man, that was like a 45-minute drive. Dad ended up taking me down to Blackwell's Bend. We had to get lunch in town anyway. So he took me down there to bring my rogator home. Mark and James, they did get finished at Lounsboro. They've already brought James's tractor home. That was that 8R310 you saw. And then they've gone back to get the 8285, the one tractor Mark was running with the rolling basket. Anyway, when they get back here, I think I'm gonna get Mark on washing up my rogator, get all this fertilizer off. I'm gonna work on the air compressor, drilling those holes down through the pads that I cut. Dad jumped off that project. I think he was sick of it. He is headed over there to the new land. He's gonna try to jump back on his Landau disc. The rain is still, you know, holding off. It'll be just a light little drizzle every now and then. So we have not hardly had any rain to stop tillage work. So Dad is going to take that opportunity to go over there and see if he can get some more done on that place before the rain does come this afternoon or into tonight. So that's where we are. So I'm going to get back on the air compressor. Guys, we are at the end of the video. We are just out of time. I want to thank everybody that's taken the time to sit down and watch our videos. It really means a lot that you enjoy watching our channel. So that is going to be it for this one, but at least we knocked out some tillage work before this rain. We got finished with Lounsboro. You can mark that off the list. It is ready to plant. So it was good to get back out in the fields. We'll see how much it rains tonight into tomorrow. And hopefully it's not a lot and we can get right back out there. But as far as this video, guys, we are done. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We are out.